Hi, welcome to Odyssey of Ascension. This is Roxy, and we'll be channeling for you once again today. Yeah, that sounds right. Very good. Oh, I just want to give a shout out to everyone over at the channel panel in LA. Thank you all for coming and sharing with that most epic freaking weekend. Thank you once again. I love you guys. Greetings once again to the collective. This is Ocyphius from the Oversoul Collective Fire. I bid you a good day. The idea of Sylvester shall come in and speak in due time. However, first we would like to give you this idea. In the idea of practicum, let's start to focus on habits. Alright? The idea of your day-to-day habitual habits is what you call the perpetuating system of your comfort zone. Truly remember that. Where do you shop? How you drive to work, the foods you buy, they seem to be okay. But think back to the moment that you started the idea of maybe buying this food or driving this way to work. It was most certainly slipstream, because that was your choice. Whatever way you learned about it, you said okay. You accepted that and believed that. Nothing wrong with any of your items in your reality now. Could be perfect. However, we'd like you to take notice of your own self in action of habits to see if there's another variety, another reality available to you to shift yourself. Move yourself away from the idea of repetition that you, let's say, goes unnoticed by yourself. Maybe you're eating a particular food because you were told at one time or another it would be healthy for you. But now it's just a habit. Question, when you pick up something, do I want this? You're at that energetic point, humanity. Most certainly at that energetic point to where you can choose whatever you eat as healthy. Most certainly, oh yes. However, the idea of something that has been perceived as healthy, or driving this way to work is quicker, or this is the only apparel I like to wear because it fits me from the past. These are questions we would like to ask you to start questioning yourself on. Am I truly excited about driving this way to work, wearing this outfit again and again and again and again? Or, let's say, eating and automatically buying the same repetition in the idea of foods because in the past it said it would do A, B, or C. Again, there is no wrong on this. There is awareness of your habitual ideas, which is only, if it is done, in other words, it's played out, only opportunity for you to shift to another portion of yourself. To see what else is healthy, makes you feel good. And it doesn't have to be healthy to a standard of someone else's reality. Booyah. Really feel that. Each and every one of you are individuals. Each and every one of you perpetuate your reality according to your beliefs. And when you feel whatever is that vortex, here, highest excitement, Bashar, slipstream, Ocyphius. That is what you choose. Trust yourself. This entire idea of your energetic shift in this equinox occurrence, that of today, booyah. You have so much love in you, so much energy that you're feeding off of now. That whatever you choose is the love. Understand that. There's so many programs that have been running in the past that are gone, that no longer truly perpetuate. They're not in you. However, your habit says they are. And this is what we want you to shift. We want you to look at your day-to-day actions. Take a week. Every day, and every now, every choice, look at. And see what no longer resonates with you. And don't worry what you're going to replace it with. Because that's the unknown, and that's the surprise. That's the excitement. That's the aha. That's the epiphany. That's all that is saying, here, you've accepted yourself at a higher conscious level. Rock and roll. Truly. Oh, yes. Greetings to the collective. Sylvester here. How is everybody in the room? Awesome, awesome. Ra, how are you? Perfect. Ready to pop out there, aren't you? Angel's baby's due soon. Little Ra's coming to the show. Excited? Mm-hmm. We are too. Mm-hmm. Good guy there. Real good guy. Because of you know that. I'm never going to let that go.
I know, you keep reminding me like
yeah, we're going to remind you you're that awesome. Yeah, we like that. So the idea that Ocyphius brought in, we want to tell you that is, let's say, it's easier. It truly is. When you give yourself ley lines upon the earth, and all of those ley lines interconnect everything on the earth, and they're fed with energies of let's say, the ascension idea, the equinoxes, Mars retrograde, everything that you guys, let's say, brought into your awareness as an occurrence of validity. Those ideas of this equinox pumping in those energetic ley lines only increases the idea of comfort. What we mean by comfort is because you feel better. And that betterness that you're feeling gives you a security code that unlocks your peace inside of you. And that comfort allows you to take more chances. All right? And that's what we're talking about. It's a lot easier now, humanity, and all of you are really realizing this. It's a lot easier now to let go of shit that no longer serves you. Truly it is. Because you feel better. And your choices of fear or not fear, or security or mediocrity, are easier because the underlying tone of humanity is such a graceful idea of itself right now. It's just simple to let go of things and shift. You see the accelerated idea of humanity shifting. You see it in the plants, you see it in the animals, you see it in the atmosphere, you feel it, you smell more vibrant. There's so much going on right now. And if you just pay attention to the nows, you can really see there's a shift that is beyond what you've ever shifted before. This is awesome. You don't need the equatable ideas for me to tell you. You guys can notice it yourself just by paying attention to the now. And paying attention to the now is simpler now because you're less distracted. I'm going to tell you, a lot of you have done these things. You've moved to different places, quit one job and started another. Maybe some ideas of family members have moved on, and maybe lovers have moved on. Those were distractions. They were distractions for you guys. And you wanted to move those distractions out of your reality so you can focus on yourself. Because this time that you're in has given you an availability of suck it in, so much love, so much isness in the core being of yourself, which is connecting the idea of your subconscious with your conscious idea, flowing it in and becoming this new self that doesn't stagger, that doesn't fear as much, that walks a little taller, that feels a little brighter. And that's what's going on in this equinox right now. And we want you to look at the habits, because a lot of the background programs are no longer valid. They're not there anymore. It's only you that says they're there because you haven't noticed that they're not there, because you're running a habit system now. So it's a perpetuation that is shut down because of humanity. These ideas are no longer needed as a collective whole to ascend, so you're done with those tools, but a lot of them are being partialized by you through the means of perpetuation by habits. So focus in on yourself. Focus in on the nows. It may get monotonous to, no, I'm making this choice. Do I want to do this? You know, you don't have to do every single split second, but be noticeable of yourself. Take note of yourself. Do you really want to watch TV? Nothing wrong with watch TV. Relax. But do you just do it out of habit when there might be something else in that split moment to shift you? Maybe it's spend some time outside. Maybe it's spend a little longer with your children or your lover. Maybe it's going for a simple walk. Maybe it's going for the drive. Meditation and driving. A lot of you may have forgotten that lost art of going on, quote, Sunday drives. Sunday drives were great meditation ideas. You just go out there and you drive and you forget about life and you just feel, and, you know, that kind of idea. So there's an option for you if you're, you know, perpetuating your reality in these times to let go of things in the habitual sense that will open up more reality to you. A new frequency to lock in and replace what you thought was you, but didn't realize it's only a habit. Make sense? So when you go to the store, are you buying these foods for the particular reason? Because that's it. Nothing wrong with those foods, once again. But we want you, the individual, we're not going to blanket shit here, the individual to choose, yes, it still feels wonderful, or wait a minute. I did that because it was told to me, or I read, or someone said, this, so I've been doing it for 5 years, and maybe I want something else. And it's not that you have to go and look, because when you look, and you're starting to calculate, well, what about this, and what about that, and this, and let me look this up. Oh man, you're spinning yourself 3 ways from Wednesday. You don't need to do that shit. All you have to do is allow it, and it's going to say, here, and you take it. And all these shifts are available to you. But your logical mind says, no, I have to do this or do that in order to stuff my face with something that is yummy, and if it doesn't fit my criteria of healthy, then I'm going to limit myself and I'm going to be miserable. Again, let's equate this. This is sharp. Listen to it. Since the love is that much more powerful and you're choosing out of joy, anything you eat is going to be that. Period. I don't give a flying fuck what you think. It's what you believe. Period. There's a difference. So that much love is present, and we want you guys to take, let's say, opportune advantage of this time that you've just started to realize. Truly, it started on 18th, and the rising energies until to the 23rd today. Now equinox is coming in, and that's going to run through the blood red moon on the 28th, I think the date is, in your terms. So get on with it. Get on with the excitement. Not get on with it that you're laying back and not doing anything. Get on with yourself. It's okay now. You have comfort. Comfort, comfort, comfort all around you. Feel the comfort. It's not equatable anymore. And you guys are learning that so beautifully. This doesn't give me comfort. This gives me comfort. And that's where you're going. And now you're feeling reality in such a new sense, a new idea. And don't let your brain give you diarrhea and tell you all the fun things that are happening and they're equating to things in the past. Quiet that wonderful mind here and just let it be the moment and start feeling. And more and more and more and more and more, you guys are going to feel your reality every day instead of think your way through reality. You feel your way through reality. You're going to think so much less, and your mind is so easy because it's not busy. You're not exhausted at the end of the day because you're thinking, trying to how to make everything perfect in your life. You guys, you're rocking. All right, so that's all I got. Know that the equinox is kicking ass, and it's because of you, humanity. You guys did it. You guys chose it. You're here because of you. Cool? All right. All right. And thank you, that of Sylvester. Once again, humanity, we are honored to, let's say, share this co-created moment with you. This is Ocyphius. I bid you a good day. Let go. Cool beans. I like that one. That was very good. All right, guys.
I love you so much. I have actually 2 videos to get up, so I'll get them up as quickly as I can. So I love you guys. Mwah! Talk to you in the next now. Bye.